Hey, happy Monday, everybody. Late yet again. I am becoming the king of late. How is everybody today? Welcome, Mercenary. Welcome, Taiga fan. Good to see you guys. Hopefully you're doing well. Today is yet another foray into the world of God of War Ragnarok. Last time I got stuck on a dummy thick skeleton. This time I might get stuck on another simple puzzle. We'll see. I feel like at this point I am progressing way below the average speed in which the normal person is supposed to get through this game. But that's okay, that's okay. It's all about the journey. It's not about the race to the finish, although sometimes it is. But hopefully everyone's had a decent day at school or work today. Or I think a handful of people, it's spring break maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe it's spring break. I don't know. Hopefully you guys had a great day nonetheless. Mercy says doing another Gaiden run of FE11. Oh my, wait, you're gonna finish 2 Gaiden runs before I can even start my own? Are you gonna go with a different strategy this time around, Mercenary? Or are you kind of gonna do the same playbook? Tiger says, I'm surprised myself at being the first on Twitch. Yeah, the first, the one and only. Welcome to the Twitch side. This is about my 5th Gaiden run. Oh, I see. Do you mix it up every time? I guess like you can't really control what units get killed off, right? You kind of like just adapt. I feel like in a sense it's almost like a roguelike, because based off of who you have left, based off of like, you know, who you have to end up sacrificing to clear the maps, you kind of just have to build your team around that. I feel like that makes runs unique. It was like this hot take, Fire Emblem is a roguelike before roguelikes were a thing. You can control which units you pawn off. See, if you're good, you can do that. For me, I think a lot of my units die accidentally. And it's a very, very painful experience, because I used to be one of those kids. I'm not even saying I used to be. I am still one of those kids that does like the reset. If I lose a unit, I'm restarting, which means I play levels over and over and over again until I at least get through without anyone dying. That's how I played most of the Fire Emblems for the Game Boy. I feel like I should do a Path of Radiance one too. Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. I feel like I've never really got to play through Ike's story, and I feel like that might be a good one to get into after we get through Shadow Dragon. Yeah, definitely plenty of Fire Emblem games to get through. I've been thinking that I want to do Final Fantasy VII Remake. I have it. Like I own part 1 or whatever, but I've never really played past like 10 minutes. So I feel like if I commit some hours to it, I'll be able to get through another JRPG. I'm very hesitant to do 2 JRPGs at once though, so I'm gonna wait for us to finish our playthrough of Yakuza Like a Dragon Ishin, and then we'll pick up, I think, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Hey Murray, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Happy Monday. It's good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Mercy says, I only reset if the unit I wanted to keep gets killed during the run, otherwise I just let go of them. Oh, I see. So you have like a handful that you like to build your run around. I feel like that's the way to go though. I do still think that there's a level of like randomness to Fire Emblem runs, because you can't control your stat upgrades on level up, right? So based off of your stat distribution, I feel like it could affect the rest of your run. Hey Momo, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for helping out on the server. I was using your webhook for the schedule. I was like, oh, I might as well try to use it for the going live too. It's actually quite handy. I'm very intrigued. It definitely helps a little bit with the pre-planning, because you know exactly what your message is going to look like before it sends. So thank you for putting that on my radar. Mary says, I'm great. How are you? Doing all right. It is a Monday. I think Mondays are the days where I'm the most exhausted, but I feel like that's the case for everybody. You know, you're right off the heels of a great and relaxing weekend, and then you're like, oh, Monday, I gotta wake up early, I gotta do things during the day, and then I get to come home. So that's how it is. And I'm here too. Thank you for popping in on both sides. Wow, we're living it up today. Yeah, very exciting Monday. Yeah, this week I have planned 4 streams again. I know. I didn't end up streaming the League of Legends stream just because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan of League of Legends. So I played it to play, you know, to be friends with people. It was enjoyable. It was fun. But yeah, I don't think I'd ever play League by myself. I used to be like a solo queue grinder. Those days are behind me now. Nice, and that's a great idea. Yeah, it's been super helpful just to look at, and you know, I can just press a button and I can send it to Discord, which is super helpful. Mercy says, yeah, there's a bit of chance upon which stats do go up for when the next level is obtained. That is influenced a little bit by the character itself, right? Don't some characters have, like, I guess, a greater likelihood of getting multiple upgrades or stat increases. I just know, like, my biggest comparison is, like, I played Fire Emblem Awakening, and Donald is like a random villager character that you pick up along the road, but he was like targeted to, like, towards the people that enjoy like raising, like putting energy into like a really weak character and then become OP later. Of Donald, the villager, because I dumped so much EXP into this guy that he needed to kill everything, otherwise it would have been a waste of all my experience. Yeah, this week, same old. We got God of War Monday, which is today. We got Like a Dragon Ishin on Wednesday. I did learn a little bit about the chicken racing minigame, so I'm excited to, you know, try my hand at that. Hopefully win some tickets. Friday, we are doing a challenge run of, I think it's a game I discovered this morning. It's called The Last Campfire. It's supposed to be like a 4 to 5 hour playthrough, but apparently the completionist, like, average completion time is like 6.5 hours. I feel like I could probably try to 100% the game before the average time, like in one stream. I feel like that'd be super sick. But it looks pretty good. It reminds me a little bit of like Legend of Zelda and Tunic a little bit. It's a really nice, like, I guess like somber vibe to it. Seems very artistic, very artsy. Interested to see how that goes. And then on Saturday at, I think it's late because I'm collaborating with people in Pacific time, which is West Coast. I think it's going to be 8 p.m. for me, but we're going to be doing an Ember collab. I've never played it before. I've also never collabed with over half these people before, so we'll see how that goes. But I will be streaming that one on Saturday. And then I think I'll be streaming one time the following week, in addition to the New Year stream. I got to do a lot of prep for that one, just because I want to edit stuff for it. But I think it'll be a lot of fun. It's going to be very expensive. I was at the grocery store today because I was like, for my 1 year stream, I wanted to do like a cheese tier list. But if I wanted to do a cheese tier list, I need to, one, buy a bunch of assorted cheeses, which can get pretty pricey. I didn't know cheese was that expensive. And two, I also need to have a significant amount of lactate on me so that I can actually digest the cheeses. So that's like one part of the stream. But yeah, I think it's going to cost me a pretty penny. But hopefully it'll be fun. And I'll have a bunch of leftover cheese, and hopefully I'll be able to give it away before it all goes moldy. That's true, but there are certain units of the same type that are better than others. I see. Sounds fun. You're gonna make new friends? Yeah, I hope so. Cheese? Yeah, see, the problem is, right, I only like a small, like, variety of cheeses. And I think a lot of the cheeses that I will be tasting on stream next week, I probably won't like. And so it's gonna be like a mini like torture session, I guess. There'll be a hidden gems here and there. Because I do enjoy provolone. I like pepper jack. I like mozzarella. But man, if anything is as sharp as cheddar, I cannot deal with that. It's too much. Also, blue cheese. I also don't like blue cheese. People who like blue cheese are built different, I would say. Because usually, you know, when you go get wings, they're like, oh, blue cheese or ranch. And I will judge anybody who requests blue cheese instead of ranch if you're eating wings. Ranch is like inoffensive. It's fairly tame. It's relatively tangy. It complements wings pretty well. But blue cheese, I don't even know how to describe it. The aftertaste is like astringent. I don't know. I've only had blue cheese a handful of times, but I know for a fact that I do not enjoy blue cheese. So that's going to be an experience. Hopefully, I'll be able to get all the ingredients, everything together, and hopefully they don't go moldy before the stream starts. We'll see how it goes. Ranch is the best. I do enjoy a bit of ranch. I think I only really use ranch when I eat wings, though. I find ranch to be like a really helpful tool to kind of subdue some of the spiciness of the spicier wings. That way I can, you know, I can feel good about myself eating a spicy wing, but then I also don't have to deal with the consequences of eating a spicy wing. You should get some smoked Gouda. I've actually never had Gouda cheese before, but I'll be sure to grab that. I think I have a handful of recommendations from a stream a couple weeks back, I think. I have prosciutto and goat cheese. I don't even know how I'm supposed to find goat cheese, but I'll add smoked Gouda to the list. But yeah, definitely plenty of cheeses. I used to think that I liked Swiss cheese because Swiss was everywhere, but I don't actually think I like Swiss cheese. If I'm not getting my cheeses mixed up, I think Swiss cheese is like a little bitter, which is like, I'm not really a fan of in my cheeses. Mercy says I eat blue cheese like no one else's business. Mercenary is built different. I can't. I wish I could eat blue cheese because it's a very strong flavor. I wish I enjoyed it as much as other people did, but in general, I think it's like a very common parallel to like cheddar cheese. I just don't like very strong cheeses. I like cheese to be a player in my food, not the main attraction. Momo says, goat cheese is strange. I had cranberry cinnamon goat cheese the other day. Wait, really? Wait, you can put fruits inside cheese? I had no idea that was a thing. That sounds like a specialty cheese. Yeah, I do know that cheese can get pretty expensive if you go fancy. And also, like, there's like aged cheese too. I have no idea what aged cheese is or what makes aged cheese desirable. Is it like a stronger flavor? Because if it is, that's everything I don't want in a cheese. You should get some Cheese Whiz, the stuff in the can. Oh, I know. I've seen that before. Isn't that what they use in like Philly cheesesteaks? There's always an option to get Cheese Whiz, but I've never actually tried it myself. I'll write that down too. Don't want to miss that one. Cheese Whiz. This is going to be an awful stream for my stomach because I am lactose intolerant. All right, here we go. Cheese Whiz. Apricot cheese is good too. Is that made from like an actual apricot? Apricot cheese as well. Now the main question is, how am I going to find these cheeses? Hopefully I don't have to go to like a specialty store, do I? I guess we'll see. I'm going to turn on the light real quick and I'm going to hop on back. Alrighty. Apricot added to cheese. Oh, I see. That sounds pretty interesting. That will definitely add a lot of variety to the what I would imagine a pretty bland tasting stream. But yeah, we'll be doing a tier list of that. But yeah, I gotta get all my ideas together before I finalize everything. But for sure, 100% cheese tier list next. I think it's next Saturday. Next Saturday is when I plan on doing that stream. So hopefully you guys will be able to be around to see it. But if not, there'll always be a VOD. And I think I might edit it a little bit so that I can publish it as a video too. You can find most at just random grocery stores. You just need to explore and go, this looks strange, and try it. Yeah, I think I just have to peruse the cheese aisle. Where he says cheesy stream, absolutely. I will not open up with that though. It's gotta be like random. I'm gonna be surprised for when it happens, but I'm excited for it. At least for a fact, at the end of that stream, I know for a fact that I will walk away knowing what cheeses I like and what cheeses I don't. So I think that's still valuable in itself. Anyways, today is God of War. I think I have everything set up for it. And I think we can just kind of dive right into it. I haven't played since last week, so as usual, I will be struggling to remember all the controls. Which, honestly, it leads me to like believe that I should probably just play the games until I finish them instead of trying to do 2 games at once. But that is a lesson learned. I will do it for the next time. Here we go. Wait, what is this? Oh, we're on like the wrong tab. I think this game is really good. I'm just progressing through it really slowly, and I think that's hindering my experience of it a little bit. And I think it's probably because I keep forcing myself to fight stuff. I do need to check it real quick. Trophy hunting. God of War Ragnarok. I want to see if it requires some sort of difficulty scaling. Let's see. Does difficulty affect trophies? No, anything can be done on the easiest difficulty. I think I might, just considering the pace in which I'm progressing through the game, I might be dropping my difficulty just so that I can get through it in a timely manner. Especially because it doesn't impact the actual, I guess, achievement. Like, there's no achievement gated by the difficulty. Like, you don't have to beat the game on hard, for example.
Here, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Elfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
Honestly, this is like such a cute scene where they're all eating dinner together and then they just rip off heads afterwards. I don't know if there's gonna be another moment like this.
Where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding growers outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent
This
course of action
companion
is
accessory? What is that?
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man.
Wholesome scene?
Even without
Yeah, I'm
feet.
pretty sure this is as wholesome as it gets,
I was
unfortunately.
always fond of her talks, you know?
Aye. And it's
Oh, I
good
have
to see
my
you a free man again,
keyboard
old friend.
overlay on. We don't need that for the stream. That was for a Ghost Runner. I was actually learning a lot about the Ghost Runner speedrunning strats. But I honestly don't think it's for, it's for me. I don't think I have the dexterity and like the persistence to learn Ghost Runner speedrunning. Especially since we blundered it. We dropped the ball so hard on that one.
These clothes do better than I deserve.
Right
Because I
behind.
think I went over
I'll
by
meet
like
you at
2
the
hours.
gateway presently, friends.
It's kind of interesting that he didn't catch him at all. Because Atreus went off on his own for like the entire night.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
Is that a squirrel?
My goodness, what a strapping physique.
Wait, it's so animated.
Astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
What the heck?
This must be the squirrel
No, that's a
in the
bear.
tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion.
What is he looking for? He's going straight for my bags.
Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
Is he gonna eat it?
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one
Who is that?
as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
Bitter squirrel.
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise.
Where do we even pick that up?
Since my dwarven tenants performed a little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree,
Oh.
huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
I feel like I'm in like a Pixar film. Wait, we activate 2 new spots?
Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alfheim seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
Ah. Paths split like branches of the Yggdrasil. Alfheim awaits with a long and difficult journey. The training grounds of Niflheim hold secret rewards. Svartalfheim, how do you pronounce these things? May hold unfinished business, choose carefully. I can only choose one?
That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
Eyes of Odin. So we can either go with the main quest or we can go with the side quest. I feel like going side quest might be more advantageous here so that we are stronger for the main quest. Let's just go main quest for now. The Strand.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can.
Atreus is doing all the talking. Kratos is a man of few words.
Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way
Hey,
through an
Sans.
army of
Welcome
dark elves
back.
to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not
How
by
are you doing
choice.
today?
We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the Dark Elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, Light Elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
I remember that. That was like a war happening. I think we're just gonna do mostly main questing today.
It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
First things first. Settings. Here we go. Gameplay. Difficulty. Give me grace. What is this? For players who want to stay focused with... who want a story-focused gameplay, and you can just do give me story. I think we can do grace. I think that's fine. We don't want it to be too easy. Did it just reload? I didn't realize changing difficulty required a reset. I guess it adjusts the number of enemies you encounter. The combat scenarios are quite long. Just re-access chapter 12x and FE11. Wait, that means you're like nearly halfway through, right? That was fast.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
Alright, so we'll just follow the compass here.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah. So much for things being better in Alfheim.
I have a feeling we're not going to make it any better. Wait, what is this over here? Wait, I see a chest. I see a chest of goodies. Surprisingly, what I've noticed is that this is one of the very few games that don't have like a detective mode that lets you see through walls and stuff. Honestly, it's kind of strange to feel like that's an anomaly. So many games have like detective vision.
Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
I think this is the way to the chest. There we go. The game is pretty. Yeah, it's actually quite gorgeous. The only downside is that it takes some pretty strong hardware to run a game like this.
A living desert.
4 out of 10 difficulty, 1 playthrough, 45 hours.
Full of life, you know. And
Honestly, I'm not really sure we're gonna be able to clear it in 45.
called it. Gone now.
We're like 4 streams in.
Victim of war.
Well, so we're about 8 hours in, I think. 3 hours, maybe 12 hours in. I've been doing like 3-hour streams for this.
I hear something out there. Something big.
Wait, Murray, have you platted this game yet?
Our goal is at the temple, not in the desert.
There's so many different areas to like explore on the side here. Alright, so this one, I don't know if I can find anything to unlock this with. That is definitely not it. Here's one. I think we need more though. No, only the first one. Oh yeah, you were telling me how I imagine the Valkyries are not an easy time to get through. Yeah, I'm worried about the equivalent for this game. Here's another one. Is that a bird or a lizard? It is a lizard no more. Alright, we're missing the R. We've got one more, I guess, thing to ignite. We got one above us.
That brazier from above.
Wait, what? Oh, he's telling me I have to go up? Might be on the other side. There's also a chest here that I missed. Is it this? It is not that.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Okay, that is not where we wanted to go. I'm pretty sure I just ran away from what I needed to do. Looks like there's a dead body here. We still need the R somehow. He's saying we should light the brazier from up above, but I didn't see one. Oh, it's this one. Which means we need to get up here somehow. So the question is, how do we get to that platform? It looks like it's directly around this corner, but when you turn the bend, there's nothing there. We might have to go around in some capacity here. Think this way? Alright, we got it.
Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Is everything okay?
Hi, old friend. Just looting no near chests. We'll be right along.
Very well.
My dad likes loot, he says. Alright. Well, now we can finally progress. I think a rage increase is probably pretty good too. I'd grab it every time.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
Wait, Tyr's giving us lore drops.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms.
Oh, we can reflect it? Wait, how does this work?
Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
Oh, we have to shine the light on something else, I think. So we have to see where the
There's a
light
gap in the
goes?
fence over there.
Oh, we have to do it in the gap? So this one reflects blue.
Oh, very clever.
That's interesting. Not these boys. Oh, this is so much easier with the give me grace. Everything's in one hit. That's what I like to see. It actually makes me feel like a god. For once. Because I've been getting my butt kicked. Come on, Atreus.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
That doesn't sound like it went very well. I'm pretty sure they've been at war for ages.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no.
What does that mean?
That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
What the? Okay.
Behind!
Double tap L1 to interrupt an attack with a blue ring. I didn't know that was a thing. I'm hoping Tyr will open up soon and actually fight with us. Is that a double health bar? This is a yellow health bar.
Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
Hey, Alpha. Whoa, is that a bomb?
Wait, I can flash them with my shield?
Behind you! Look out!
Oh, these are really tricky, actually. Alright, I'm gonna back up a little bit here. Let them do their thing. Okay. Alright. I think I'm actually dying here. That can't happen. Imagine dying on easy mode.
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside.
They're not so friendly. Yeah, they didn't even say hi.
Much of a choice.
Wasn't very nice of them.
I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
Wait, there's actually more goodies over here.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
Do I access this? Do I even have access to this? I don't think so. Pretty sure that might be something we don't have yet. Let me try Atreus. Yeah, that's. I don't think that's it. I do see this.
Best we move on for now, brother. Don't think we have the right tools for this one.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves, but it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
Imagine cooperating.
I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony.
Is Freya
How's
dead?
that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
Unfortunate.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah, and Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Oh, I see. The light elves control it now. That's interesting. It's based off of the actual state of the world.
Shall we?
I guess Atreus is the brains here. I kind of want to play as him again. I'm hoping that later it'll let me switch.
What's a dark elf statue doing in the light temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Power of the light. I feel like there's a lot of context in this lore that I'm missing.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
Can I hop through this way? Am I supposed to smash? Hulk smash?
Above the door, there's a light crystal.
Oh, it's one of these things. I got it.
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
There's a lot. Yeah, so much lore. I might need to like
What's that sound?
watch a lore video just to
Sense
understand
spoiling
everything
the
that's happening.
surprise.
Whoa, it's the light. Ugh. Ow.
Oh my goodness. It's blinding.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Is the water going
Of
up?
course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
So that's what the light is.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born.
Wait, it almost sounds like the light elves are the bad guys. Oh, Free loot. We'll take it. I like how he just dramatically throws down the lid of the whatchamacallit, the chest. Wait, where's... I thought I saw something on the ground here. We'll just follow the compass. I don't think that was it. Do I have to angle it in a particular way? I'm pretty sure I can't really control the trajectory of this bounce. Yeah, so it looks like it's shooting up there. Maybe if we can actually move the rock itself. Is this a shrine? It's actually quite dark in this area. Let's see. Boy, hey Fitzy, how's it going? How are you doing? Hopefully your Monday is going swell. Wait, Fitzy, have you played this game yet? If you haven't, you should play it and then tell me what the game is story is, because I'm not following. I've never played a God of War game? Okay. That means I might be more well-versed than you are. And even then, I'm not very well-versed. That's okay. I'm excited to see your God of War playthrough. There we go. All the way from the very beginning. I'm confused. Is there something that I'm supposed to like light on fire here? Is there like something I'm supposed to shatter?
Maybe a different angle?
What are we aiming at? That's the real question. I don't know what I'm trying to aim for. Is it this light crystal over here? You think I've paid attention to any story in a game ever? There can always be a first. There's no shame in that. Let me see. Oh. I think this makes sense. Alright, we got it.
Well done. Though I imagine our light elf friends will be less than pleased.
Haven't you played through and read the lore of the Minecraft game? I saw you were fighting that dragon. You can't have gotten there without knowing the lore.
Let me try talking to them again. They may...
Best just to let these two do their thing, brother.
Watch out! Left side!
They're a little relentless. Ow. Oh wait, I'm dying. Atreus, you fight them. I think they just moved a little too quickly for me. Oh yeah, I'm very dead. Momo tends to forget game lore too. Yeah, it's just been a while since I played God of War 2018, which is where I first was introduced to God of War. I never even played the original trilogy. The lore on stream was when I got any protein shake. Oh, another protein shake. Do you just have a protein shake? You should add a redeem. This is a really expensive redeem where you just have to go make a shake.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They may...
Best just to let these two do their thing, brother.
whoa! Is that a bomb?
Alright, here we go. Oh, here we don't go. I think I should probably use the AoE stuff. I think it's just more consistent because I get a little extra reach on these. Wait, actually I didn't realize that there were like attack indicators at the bottom. It's actually super helpful. I do have one, it's called Hydrate. That's your Hydrate redeem. I bet your body is like 40% protein at this point. I actually had to get back into lifting again because I was starting to get some low back pain. My god, I feel like my body is atrophied tremendously because I can barely deadlift now. It's like actually really sad. I was at the gym earlier today. I was like, let's just do a solid 130, and I was like, I was pulling, like I was bracing myself for the lift. And I was like, oh my god, this is way heavier than I would expect it to be.
Poor souls.
You lifting again? What are we doing? I'm doing the 5x5 split to get back
Now
into
the
it.
bridges are gone.
I have an
Just because
idea
it's
to
like
get us
really
across.
easy to get in while I'm at work. I think it's like half an hour tops. Pretty good.
Lucky
All about the
for us,
minimalism.
swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way.
Shrine awaits.
That's actually cool. Spider-Man crossover. Nice split, quick workouts, and easy to follow. Yeah. Also, I eat hogless
These
machines.
elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the
I try to get in and out fast because the
themselves
gym gets
might
really
look
busy.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the
I
further
don't like
up
the
we
sound of
go.
that.
Great. So
Waiting
if
for
these
machine
elves use the
sucks?
light to
Absolutely.
open doors and make themselves stronger. What do the dark elves want with it?
to return it back to its source.
It also makes me uncomfortable
To
when
them,
people like
the
hover
natural
around me waiting for the
sources of
machine to be
Alfheim
ready.
are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
I feel like that'd be a really good reason to not follow the
More Twilight
religion
Stone up there.
of the light elves. Perhaps. How do I get a good angle on this thing? We gotta wait for it to turn blue. Dabba deep, dabba doo. Hold on. Give me. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to break this crystal. The squat racks are always full. Oh yeah, everyone's doing their squats. I've actually considered like going on off days because I feel like the traditional split people do is like Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Another of Cavassier's poems.
I feel like if I start going Tuesday, Thursday, it might be less busy. Something I'll have to explore. Because I want to avoid people like the plague. Because you also get in and out faster if it's less crowded. Full usually with people not doing squats. I've never been to the gym. Is it fun? I would say it's pretty fun. Once you're in there, going to the gym, I usually have some, I guess like there's some hesitancy I have before I go to the gym, but like once I get to the car and I go, there's like nothing else to do but to actually work out. There you go, Johan. How's it going? Hope you're doing great. Doing pretty well. Hopefully you're doing well yourself. It's good to see you again. We're just trying to solve some puzzles. Here we go. I think that's it.
Gotta be a better angle on that
More
Twilight
light
Stone.
elves ahead. I'll handle
Man, it took forever for me to get that angle.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Getting into the gym can be intimidating, but I think it's great. Yeah, I think if you go with a friend, I learned with a friend, and then I started going by myself once they were able to teach me proper form.
We mean you no harm.
Tyr! Get back!
Oh shoot! This thing is following me. Oh my god. Duh. Could you like relax, please? Okay, that was a little more brutal than I was expecting it to be. Wait, hitting them in the head does so much damage. Why are there so many? Okay, Tyr needs to fight us. Fight with us, not fight us. Here we go. I think as long as I can land these headshots, this becomes a lot easier than I thought it would be. There we go. Oh, that wasn't a kill. Oh! Get me out! Alright. We're good. Wait, no, never mind, there's more. The range on that thing is kind of massive. And he's dodging? He's got some happy feet, too. This is really funny. There we go.
At least I tried.
At least I
get it now.
try.
Why they keep fighting? Dark elves want the souls in the light left alone, but the light elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
We shouldn't have helped the
then
Light Elves.
Which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right.
Meanwhile, Atreus.
Sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Oh no. Is this a puzzle? Perhaps? One that I may not be so good at? Alright, let's see. Oh, there's only one angle? That's not it.
Why not simply hold it in place?
Okay, well, you hold it in place then. There's more than one of us. Do I have to go down more? I'm hitting... The crystal is over there. So I do have to... I think I have to spin it again.
Right.
How about this? There we go.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent.
I'm doing all the work. My brain is getting a workout. Okay, I don't like whatever that... What the heck? Oh god.
Above you, brother!
Ah! If you could stop, please. There we go. Behind? I completely missed that one. Alright, there we go. Whew.
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Kvasir.
I think we're gonna have to double back to a lot of these to get the plat. Is that another elf?
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Oh, what the heck was that? Whoa! Excuse me, sir. There's a lot of dodging involved here. Wait, I actually got a pretty good block there. Ow. I think I'm getting bullied. Excuse me. I'm gonna just keep doing. Oh my god. Never mind. No strategy works. Punching it is. Where's the other guy? This is the only way I can heal somehow.
Behind you! Look out!
Okay. That took way more attention than I thought it was going to require.
Wow. That was violent. I'll meet you on the other side.
This is so strange that... Wait, where'd he go?
You can really jump.
He's just a huge pacifist. Like, the irony of it is kind of insane. Can you play Dusttail? I've actually never heard of Dusttail. Have you played it before? I can put it on my radar. My backlog is pretty long, though. If it's pretty short, I can probably fit it into a Friday stream. Up we go. Oh, sweet. Exactly what we needed. Health. Alright, so he jumped on over. I guess we have to go here. Dusttail's like Sans kills everyone to stop the child. Is that a fan mod? I don't think I've played a Undertale mod yet, but I think I might be open to doing one pretty soon. I feel like Undertale together would be pretty fun. Okay, actually though, how did you get over there? I see. I understand. Wait, how does Atreus get over here? He doesn't have any whips.
This mystic doesn't see us.
There's twilight stone on the ground.
Uh-oh. Hold on. My cat is on behind my computer. Give me like 30 seconds. She's definitely not allowed to do that. But she does it regardless. Every time I pick her up, she's like, "Oh, why are you stopping me?" I'm like, "You know exactly why I'm stopping you.
I wonder if we could use twilight
You're not
stone
supposed to be
against
behind there." Oh, we can stagger enemies? They're really complex. They're just minding their own business. Is there more?
We can continue up this way.
This
Father,
way?
over here.
Honestly, for some reason, this reminds me of like the way that Uncharted is presented. Maybe I should pick up Uncharted too.
Here they come.
Do what you must.
Do what you must? He's not even like trying to stop us anymore. He just knows it's inevitable. We do not wish to fight. Ow, ow, ow.
Behind you!
I felt that one, brother.
Wait, he can hit straight through the he can hit straight through the shield.
Ah, this is a fine mess.
Mimir's like, "I can't believe you keep dying." I feel like the controls are a little clunky. I could probably do a little better with mouse and keyboard, but I feel like most people would anyways.
Father, over here.
You just get way more control. Maybe I have to adjust the sensitivity of the joysticks, or like I guess the look
Here they
distance,
come. Do what
the
you
XY sensitivity.
Fire! Incoming!
Left side, incoming.
I forgot there were a bunch of things I could reflect off of here. I don't like the look of that. There's too many of them.
Nasty hit. You all right, brother?
I don't know if I'm gonna be all right. Yeah, I think probably using the chains is the best way to go here. Just because it covers your entire front side.
On your left!
Alright, this guy's gotta go. These are like the archers in Ghost of Sushi. Alright, almost. Okay. I think that's it.
Figure out how they're making light bridges.
If only there was a way to heal.
These crystals. I've noticed them on the elves as well.
The crystal. Am I pushing the statue over? I feel like Tyr could have done better. He's a big boy. Making me do all the work.
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light elves wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
Oh, okay, now he's got the rest of it. Yay? Yeah, finally. Dying in these random fights is
Enjoy the vandalism.
has been rough.
Soon you'll be laying waste to pottery.
Shall we continue?
Yeah. Continue we shall.
At least we're getting closer. Look up. See?
Feels
that the
even
center?
smaller on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
But they're not including me in the conversation. Wait, there's a... What is this? An axe throwing one?
The Nornir. Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
Oh no, I need to find more.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Norns, nor do I wish to try.
This is one of those like time sensitive ones. I need to figure out where all the markers are. So the first one is here. That's R. Is there a C around here? There's one up here too. That's a C. So there's one more we're missing. I also don't know if I'm skilled enough to hit them all that fast. Is there one in here? Uh-oh. What's happening? I hear boss music. Oh, this is one of them. Wait, but there are enemies here. Who is fighting us? I didn't even see this guy. Alright, we got him now.
Maybe you can throw those back at him.
Oh no. I'm gonna just stand here. Tyr, do something. I managed to block that one. Hey, Foxy Pouncer. Welcome to stream. How are you today? Hopefully your Monday's going well. Oh shoot. Going through a little bit of a God of War experience today. We really need to heal somehow. There's another enemy somewhere. I just don't know where. I hear him. Are they like below us? Okay, so the music is like fading. Oh, there they are. Oh my goodness. The damage. Where'd they go?
Big ball of light coming your way.
Alright, I'm starting to see the vision here. If I could just stay alive long enough to execute.
Nightmare on the left.
Alright, we got some heals. Hey LB, almost missed you. My cat wanted cuddles and I fell asleep. Oh, no worries. That sounds like a great Monday, honestly. My cat has been bothering me the other side of the spectrum.
Come on, get up, brother.
But hopefully your Monday's been pretty great. It's good to see you. I think we're taking one too many beatings here. It was a fight I did not expect to get into. Are we back where we are? Okay. We do need to get this here. Okay, so I think the fight triggers when we walk in here. Surprisingly. They don't want me getting this chest. Maybe they're just protecting their goodies. Alright. It's time for war. They're around here somewhere. Wait, where are they? Oh, they're there. Atreus has got him. Alright, where's the next one? I've got a treat for you when you decide to show yourself. Okay, I actually have no idea where this thing is. Is there like an enemy indicator? Alright, I guess they don't want a piece of that. Alright, we'll go about our day. Wait, where's Triss? What are you looking at? Hello? We kind of need you over here. Wait, you too. Wait, what? Why is everyone just standing around? There we go. Just needed some assistance. That's the first one. We gotta run. Here's the second one. Here's the third one. Did I get him fast enough? I did not.
Need to do it a little quicker.
I'm trying.
Over there.
Alright, I think we'll do this one first. Then this one. And then this one over here. Oh, no. Okay. Hold on. I'm really slow. I'll have to do this one first then. Alright, never mind. I messed up. We'll wait for this one to come back. There we go. I'm so bad with the controls. Alright. I keep missing, like, point blank. What if I stand a little further back? Last one. Did we get it? We didn't. I suck.
Damn.
They should give me the ability to slow down time. Yeah, it's always this one that's the trickiest because I have to run the furthest for this. Oh, I was so close. I could have seen it. I saw it. I saw the vision. I think I might be moving too much. Did I get it? Oh my, that took like 5-10 tries. Too many tries. It was an apple. Was it worth it? I think it was worth it. It's a max health increased if we get 2 of them. All the while this enemy fight music is playing.
And here we go again.
Yeah, we'll keep doing this until we get an opening.
Fighter, throw your weapon at it.
Oh, shoot.
Behind you! Look out!
There's too much happening. Alright, where's the other guy? Can I get this? I think I blew that up in front of Atreus, my bad. Yeah, I think they really want me to use like the ranged attacks here. Who's behind me? Ow. Wait, there's a bunch of them. There's a lot of them, okay. I get it, I get it.
On your left!
Maybe if we can just get one of them. Oh my goodness. There's so many enemies. Alright. I like that, killing blow. I think I was getting a little too close for comfort. Hopefully this is the last one.
Press it!
Ugh, that took a lot out of me.
Above you, father!
There we go. I have a feeling these might be involved in some sort of puzzle. Can we even break this light thing? Let me get this guy first. Oh, he's too far. Can I get this bird? He's dodging me. He's taunting me. Alright, got him. Eyes of Odin. Alright, so it looks like we gotta go... I'm waiting for it to turn blue. Is there no blue section? I guess we've already hit that one. This one here. Wait, what?
Brighter than I remember.
Looks like that wasn't enough. Maybe we have to break it a bunch of times on the inside. Over here. Oh, it's bouncing off all of them. Maybe this isn't where we're supposed to go. Yeah, I'm just gonna follow them this way. I see a shiny rock.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Stone on that statue shield. But that angle isn't gonna work.
Oh, we have to...
Think there's any way to stop
What?
the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may form. Now,
Can we really place all the blame on Freyr? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
He had a personal matter.
For
The
Alfred,
wrong one.
perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own paths, regardless of where they end.
Tyr is not happy with the result here. I hope that's enough. Oh wait, there's a chest here too. I'm drinking yummy coffee right now. Well, I don't know if it's yummy because I accidentally burnt my taste buds. Well, if you can't taste it, it's pretty good then. It can't be bad. That's what I should say. Sorry to hear you burnt your tongue though, but that happens to me way too often. I've actually gotten very used to drinking iced coffees and iced teas now because I've burnt my tongue way too many times. It's a little embarrassing.
Aha! The shield moved.
I don't think it moved enough. And I think we do this.
That looks right.
Do I just bounce it from here? This is actually quite tricky. I don't know if this is the right angle.
Tyr, the last time we were here, we killed the Dark Elf King.
Unfortunate. I'd wondered what became of Svartalfr.
We had to defend ourselves. But when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see.
And I think we did. That is, what is it? Well, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions, right? That mean? Wait, where is the light crystal? It's right here. It looks like it's not bouncing correctly. That's not it. Is someone playing the flute? Oh no, that's just the music of the area. I'm gonna try moving the statue to the right again. What confused me is that... Wait, I can't move it. What confused me is that Atreus said that it looked right. But if it's right, why can't I hit the thing? Like how close do I need to be? I can't aim any higher. Maybe it's got something to do with this other side. We didn't spend too much time on this side. Maybe if I move this thing? Oh, there we go. I had to be up here for it.
Fine job, brother.
Too many puzzles.
This way. We're almost there.
Alrighty. Oh, we're outside now. Look at that. Is that snow?
Do you still hear something wounded out there, Atreus?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
Oh my goodness, it looks barren. Wouldn't want to be living out there. Thank you for the follow. Glad you enjoyed the stream. Hopefully you're having a great Monday.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
Another light door. Where is the light thing? Why, hello there. Welcome. How are you? Hopefully your Monday's going well. Alright. Playing through God of War Ragnarok, but I think my brain isn't smart enough for this game.
Maybe if
It's
we...
a little
Allow me to speed
perplexing.
this up.
Wait, what?
The
What is he
angle
doing?
should work, Kratos.
Wait, Tyr is actually kind of carrying
Well
us.
done.
At your service. Oh, the light of Alfheim. How stunning.
Nothing.
It's kind of sad that, like,
I could
the
hear
light
Mother inside
is,
last time, but I can't anymore.
oh, Ragnarok? Yeah.
Your soul is one with the light now.
I played
United by
2018,
forces older
but that's the
than
only other God of
yourself.
War I've played.
She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he
You
said
went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated.
Not
You must
incinerated.
tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel
I'm
like
watching
moments to
spoilers.
me.
Oh no, sorry.
Atreus
Quick, close your eyes.
odds
Cover your
to save
ears.
me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Groa's triptych awaits.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times. But she
I
was
actually think
plagued by
Tyr is going to be one of my favorite
confrontations.
characters here.
Conversation was,
You recently finished the 2018?
to say the least.
Oh, you got the 100%? Let's go. I actually never got the 100%, but I did get through the main story. I think the only reason why I didn't attempt the 100 is because of the Valkyries. They were a little difficult, I would say. I'm impressed you managed to get them all. You're a true gamer. Am I stepping in the light again? Valkyrie was a pain. Yeah, I bet. I can't even imagine. I feel like it's on par of like Elden Ring or Dark Souls. I haven't completed either of those games either, so it's hard to say. He said no.
What are you doing?
I'm going back in.
I heard something.
Do not stop me, boy.
Father, she's gone.
This is just sad. I had a much easier time in Elden Ring. That's because my build. Oh, I see. I had a really tough time in Elden Ring. I still have to beat it. I'll get there one day. Eventually, once I'm up to the task. He seems disturbed.
We're almost there. Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. I...
Kill them all.
All this time, I thought the Dark Elf King... I thought all the Dark Elves were... Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
Wait, what other question is there?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
That's pretty deep. I feel bad for Atreus. He's like having a come to Jesus moment. I'm currently doing the completion of Yakuza games. Wait, really? Wait, me too. Well, not me too, but I just finished. I think the other month we've 100% Yakuza Like a Dragon, and we're currently working our way through Like a Dragon Ishin, which I'm actually pretty stoked for. Ishin's been a lot of fun.
You all made it. Welcome.
They're both wrong because war is wrong. Exactly. Just don't fight. As easy as that. Wait, is that Sindri? It is not Sindri. I like how he doesn't punch through this chest.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Let's see.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how
I'm doing
we
the old
live
ones
our
first.
lives.
We'll do Like a Dragon once I'm done. Which game are you up to now? I've only ever played 0, Kiwami 1, and Kiwami 2. Outside of the Like a Dragon series. I think 0 has been my favorite so far, though. I think the story in 0 is just impeccable. Chef's kiss. Great taste, though. It's hard to come across someone who actually enjoys the Yakuza series that much. Especially to commit to the 100%, because that is a grind. You are a grinder. Hats off to you. I think we've only completed a handful of games on stream 100%. But hopefully we'll add God of War Ragnarok and Like a Dragon Ishin to that within the next month or so. Maybe. We'll see. They were pretty long commitments. I don't have any upgrade materials for anything, it looks like. The shield is upgradable. I feel like I should level this one up more. Just because being able to take a hit is actually super nice. Oh, I didn't know you could discharge the shield. Wait, what? That's huge. Double tap L1 to shield slam, launching enemies when fully charged. Oh. That makes this way more viable.
Their deaths will be painless.
Completed 0, beaten Kiwami, not 100%, and playing through Kiwami 2 now. You ever played Kiwami? I only played the Kiwami 1 and 2 games. I never played the original 1 and 2. But yeah, I never got around to playing Yakuza 3 because there was no Kiwami for it. All fantastic games. I just liked 0 the most. Am I stuck? Hello? Wait, I'm stuck. I can't move. Well, that's the first. Alright, we'll restart this one. We'll get right back into it, though. Hopefully, the save isn't too far off. The autosave? We will see. Oh. I'm glad 0 is the consensus best game out of the franchise because it's also the starting game for the series. Yeah, I think it really sets the franchise itself on a really good foot. Like it has I think for me personally, there was a large amount of wow factor in that game. I also really like the real estate investment mini game too. That helped quite a bit. And I don't remember, did that one have the cabaret management too? I think it had both, real estate and cabaret. What? Where am I? Wait. Where did the autosave send me? I think we're going backwards. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it had both. I see. Yeah, the best of both worlds.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Welcome.
Let me get my upgrades this time. That's such a strange bug. I hadn't seen that before.
Thanks for grabbing this.
Alright, shields, stone wall.
Cool. Their deaths will be painless. Ish.
And I don't think we can really upgrade anything else that we would want.
Have we more to talk about?
I think I should go for... Wait, I forgot that Atreus has gear. Is that everything?
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Don't 100% Red Dead 2. You'll hate yourself with that one.
Giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you
Oh,
see this.
I bet for sure. I think I have like... That's my big issue with open world games in general. We just recently completed the 100% for Ghost of Tsushima. It was really fun, but it took a long time. A long time. Just because you have to run around and grab all the collectibles. Alright, Mimir.
Yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
He killed her? She was just a messenger.
What? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
It's like heaven.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although, some are more obvious than others.
This is a little hard.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
Wait, it's a snake.
Way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, Tyr. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No.
I don't. He doesn't believe it.
What's this then? That's new.
What is that?
Asgard is destroyed?
What is that? Is that a tree?
But the other realms thrive?
Wait, what?
And Odin dies.
Oh, Odin dies, which is why he didn't like the prophecy.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hel's army was there. And the elves. Champion.
He believes he's a champion.
Everything doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw you.
No, Atreus, this is wrong.
It is his choice ultimately.
Come. There is much to discuss.
He is so tall. Red Dead 2 is not a collectible issue. You need to 3-star all the missions. Each mission consists of a task you need to do like 10 headshots or something. Wait, so it's a skill issue more than a collectible issue. Unfortunately for me, I am not as skilled as I would like to be. Also, I hate Ubisoft games and Batman games for 100% achievement. That's collecting pain.
If Asgard
Oh,
is
yeah.
destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
I feel that. Because I played through, I think the only Batman game I played was Arkham Asylum, but there were a bunch of those Riddler, like, trophy things. I feel like those would be a pain in the butt to grab.
Perhaps we should focus
What?
on egress first.
Have you hydrated? I have not. I should though. Thank you for the reminder. Let me clear this fight, and then we'll have a sip of the drink. Honestly, I feel like these elves are like a little too strong for my liking. Where are you going? Alright, now that I know how to use the shield, I feel really good about it. Alright, we're good. There we go. I think that's the easiest encounter we've had so far. I'm starting to get the hang of it. We'll take a nap, BRB. Alright, sounds good. Thanks for popping in, Akko. Appreciate it. Oh no, there's another one. There we go. Honestly, the shield is kind of nice. This guy's moving though, he's fast. I actually don't like how fast he is. I can't keep up with this guy. Alright, we got him. Somehow. Light Elf Warrior. He was incredibly tough. It's not only a skill issue, but a long road because Red Dead 2 has like 100+ missions that all need to be 3 out of 3 tasks completed, or else you need to restart. Wait, that sounds kind of unbearable, I'm not gonna lie. That would test my patience way too much. Like, I pride myself on having a decent level of patience, but I feel like that would also break me. That's real dedication. You should 100% Okami. It's my top tier game. It only took you 2 days. I've actually never played Okami. I've seen some of like the artwork for it though. It looks incredible. Is it available? I've only seen it on the Wii. I don't know if it's available anywhere else. I need to figure out how to play it first. But I'd be absolutely down to try it. Ow. Did that guy just blow up on me? Okay, alright, hold on.
On your left!
There's too much happening. These warrior things are absolutely frightening. Here we go. Wait, I can't block the blue attacks? I need to heal somehow. Where'd he go? I'm actually a little scared of that floating thing in the sky. Oh, what a frightening warrior. Okay. There it is. Alright, we're good.
Down here. I think
Hey Ink Noodle, welcome to stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Happy Monday. We're going through some good old God of War Ragnarok. Just progressing through the main story for now, and then we'll do achievement hunting after that. I like to think I have patience too, but I still want to have my sanity level in normal state. That's true, that's true. I think the one achievement that I want to get that I haven't gotten yet is the 100% Monster Hunter World. But I feel like that's also kind of a skill issue.
Maybe you can throw those back at them.
Alright, you handle that, Atreus. Oh wait, this wasn't a warrior, so we're fine. It's so nice and relaxing, and I played it on the Wii and PS3. It's on PS4, so it should be for PS5. Oh, I see. Well, if that's the case, it should be pretty straightforward for me to get my hands on it. Yeah, I'll probably look into that pretty soon then. Thank you for the suggestion. Hey, how are you? Doing pretty good. Just cruising through God of War Ragnarok. It is Monday though, so I'm a little exhausted as usual. I feel like most people should be tired on a Monday evening, but unless you're on spring break like most kids are right now. I think a lot of students are on spring break right now, which I envy because I haven't had a spring break or vacation in a while here. I've been thinking about going to a con pretty soon though. I was thinking about maybe going to OffKaiCon. I don't know too much about it though.
Quickly now before more arrive.
But yeah, maybe it's redemption for Katsucon because when I went to Katsucon the other week, I got sick and I didn't get to really experience much of anything. It was a bit of a bummer. I don't like that.
Things smell awful.
Wait, they all explode? Oh, I didn't see you. Does that kill them? I didn't realize they took fall damage.
He's really worked up.
What's Katsucon? Oh, it's an anime convention in the DC area. It was in late February, so we just passed. But yeah, it's one of my favorite cons, not because the con itself is good, but because the venue is very pretty. It's really good for taking pictures. I would recommend it if you have the means to. But if you can only go to one anime convention, I'd probably say, oh god, maybe Otakon. Otakon or I actually like Momocon a lot too, but I think Otakon is probably the best con to go to. I actually personally don't like Anime Expo that much because it's just way too big. It's so like popular and crowded that you can't really get to do anything because you're always just waiting in line. I feel like that's not a really good first experience for an anime convention. You're not from NA? I know in EU there's... The only one I'm familiar with is Japan Expo. I think that's in France. I don't know really many of the other ones though. I've submitted AMVs to them though. The international AMV community is actually pretty strong. Tears fighting? Quickly double tap? Wait, what? That was interesting. I've never seen that before. Here we go. Come at me. I think this is going to require a lot of blocking. There we go. Honestly, I think the shield is saving me here.
Use a shield strike.
Here we go. I think it's helping that I turned down the difficulty a little bit. Oh god! That was an unblockable hit. It's kind of nice that it slows down time when I have to do the double blocks. They do attack a lot here. I can't see. That is a beefy hit. There we go. We're doing it.
She's using the light to heal herself.
Not today. Ooh. Oh, that's brutal. Alright, well, look at all the goodies that popped out. It's like a piñata.
No.
Tyr killed somebody. Oh, he's probably distraught. Mercy says, I rarely go to cons these days as there's just not a lot to do over there as of current unless it's for business purposes. I agree. I think I mentioned before, like once you've been to a couple anime conventions, you feel like you've kind of seen everything. I think what really draws me to a convention is one, obviously, their video game / arcade room, and two, what kind of panels they're offering. And honestly, a lot of panels I'm not super interested in, which is why I've been super interested in going to Offkai, because it's a mainly VTuber based convention. But I think it's in California, so I'll have to travel because I'm on East Coast, obviously. Ignoodle says, here in Brazil, the most famous anime convention is Anime Extreme. Oh, wait, that actually sounds pretty cool. I really like that name for a con. Over at Momosat, we have Comic-Con and Sakura-Con. One a year for both. I've actually heard a lot about Sakura-Con, but I've never been. Seattle is like quite the trip for me. But I've heard it, like I've had a couple friends go and they really like it. And it's never too crowded. That's the best. I like cons when they're not too crowded, but they're not like empty. So if she wanted to go, she could go into 2 cons a year. Yeah, especially if it's really close.
Far from over.
I travel quite a bit to go to cons just because there's not a lot around me, so I end up having to drive or fly.
It's gonna be okay, Tyr.
You've seen what is to come. I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore. I don't want to fight.
This is actually really sad.
There is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
It's really cool exposition, though. I'm doing some chores and listening, and every so often I'll just kind of go, yes, God of War, I know nothing about that.
No!
She breaking free?
Atreus!
Wait, what happened?
Hold on!
Over here! You're chained!
Is there like something in the water? I think it's just a really rapid current. This isn't the Lake of Souls, is it? Atreus is kind of heavy. This is a good scene. The handshake. Kratos should take notes from Captain America on learning how to throw his shield. He can do it with his Leviathan axe. That's true.
Agreed. All.
Tyr is not happy. I just like getting anime merchant figures. Yeah, it's hard to find some of that stuff unless you're at a con. I actually used to buy like posters a lot, but I have nowhere to hang them up. And also, I'm at the point where like I don't want to be displaying that unless it's like it actually looks good.
Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry.
Seattle sucks
Never
bad.
come.
Honestly, I think Seattle...
Should
I've never been to Seattle, but I've heard it's just rainy. Like, I feel like people complain about like London being like cloudy and rainy all the time. I feel like Seattle is supposed to be like the same. In Anime Extreme, every year some famous YouTuber appears from here to interact with the fans. Like, that's actually really cool. Yeah, I think meet and greets are also like another attraction, like a reason to go. I've never really gone to a convention because of the guests.
I just want to do the right thing.
It's usually mostly been about the panels for me.
Speak no more of prophecy.
War will not give you the purpose you seek, Atreus. Only slaughter.
So what are we supposed to do? Roll over? Do nothing?
Enough. We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Seattle is only an hour trip, so it's nice and easy. Is the traffic even bad going to Seattle? I don't know what it's like in, like, you know, the Northwest. But I imagine traffic gets pretty bad because Northeast, like near New York, the traffic is horrific. Like at that point, you just take the metro. Atreus ain't a little boy anymore. He's heavy now. Exactly. There's more to carry. Oh, not the dark elves now.
I'm so sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
I forgot that they can fly. That's right. Don't mess with me. Are they talking to me? It's like Flight of the Bumblebees. What is happening? There we go. Just trying to get a little bit of healing in. It's super rainy. That's kind of a bummer. I feel like like dreary weather really puts me like in kind of a funk. It's like especially like really hard to get out of bed when it's rainy, I feel. We call it Washington for a reason. I see. It all makes sense now. Wait, how am I supposed to get out of here? I still hear combat music. Are there more enemies? I'm actually confused. I feel like half of this game is confusion for me. The last convention I went to was kind of boring because some crazy fans pushed me and I got hurt. Oh no, sorry to hear that. That's no fun at all. Yeah, I have a preference for conventions that aren't like terribly crowded because there's actually room to maneuver and move around, which I think is very much needed because like, especially with like the hustle and bustle, like I'm not really an extrovert by nature, so it's hard for me to be around so many people all at once all the time. Am I supposed to do something here? Something is shooting us, but I can't see who it is. Are they up there? Like I saw some projectiles. Why do they only shoot when I'm not looking? It's not the best, but it's not as bad as New York. Okay, well, that's good. New York is like a... I don't even want to like be in the vicinity of New York. Like it's a cool place, but I think it's too much city for me. If that's like a thing. I wish I did more damage. Jesus. There we go. This is a lot of enemies here. We mostly have dumb drivers. Honestly, I feel like you find dumb drivers everywhere. Drivers around where I am are also not very intelligent. Like I feel like a lot of the drivers here are like a danger to everyone else on the road. It's actually quite annoying. Don't want to mess with this guy. We'll just keep wailing. There we go. I can't even see what's on screen. I actually really like the double shield bash mechanic. It's like something that gives me enough time to react to. I think someone was shooting you from above. Yeah, I was having a lot of trouble finding them. But it's okay, we just left instead. That's the way you do it. If you can't figure it out, you leave.
Through here.
There are more people over here though. There's a lot of fighting happening. Charika says, I'm visiting New York in 10 days. Wait, that's awesome.
Let's go.
New York is great. I just wouldn't want to live there. But visiting there is fun. Driving scares me badly. Honestly, I like driving like on the highway when, you know, people aren't like turning left and doing crazy stuff, like driving through intersections at a red light. But like short distance drives, I don't like. I like just driving for a long time and like listening to a podcast and stuff. I think that's fun. Especially since I listen to audiobooks, and the only time I listen to audiobooks is when I'm doing like a road trip, for example. It keeps me focused. It's like a, you know, like in-car entertainment. I should probably make it a point to listen to audiobooks outside of driving, but I'm scared that if I listen to too many audiobooks, I won't have enough for when I'm actually needing to drive.
Look out!
Okay, there's so much fighting, and I have no idea what's happening. Alright, I think we're good. I have trouble being in very noisy places because I have hearing sensitivity, so I'm not a big fan of crowded places. Yeah, I think in that case, going to a smaller con might be nice, but I think almost all conventions, no matter how small they are, tend to get fairly loud too. Also, you get a lot of drunk people. I will admit I am also a part of that crowd. I think, especially if you're going with friends, going with a handful of drinks is it leads to a fun time, I think. Wait, there are light elves here? Take care of this one. Wait, was there only one? We'll take it. I see double like 24/7 and I'm allowed to drive, but I do not feel like I should be allowed to drive. Yeah, sometimes, like usually I'll try to push through and do like the driving all by myself, but recently, I think I'm just getting old. I've needed to take more breaks while driving. Like this is like the first year where I've had to like swap off and have the passenger drive for a little bit. I don't have the endurance that I used to. I sound like such an old man. It's not that bad though. Like usually I just need like a quick break. It's like it's more of like a boredom thing. I just get sleepy. I can't drive forever. It's just not interesting. I hate these light warriors. Alright, we got it. I think I'm getting better at like focus firing one person down.
I'll meet you on the other side.
I like driving in the rain while listening to Eminem Stan. Wait, it definitely gets you in the mood for Stan, but I don't know if that's like a happy mood. Honestly, it's just really sad. Momo loves audiobooks. I do enjoy my audiobooks. But yeah, usually I kind of keep them for when I'm driving a lot. Because I used to travel a lot for work. I no longer travel a lot for work, but the audiobooks helped a lot when I was traveling for work. These dark elves are more annoying than the light elves, I think. I definitely need an axe upgrade for sure. I feel like my axe damage is a little lacking. I'm not very good with English, but I have a preference for reading and listening to audiobooks in English. Honestly, I feel like it's a really good way to like pick up I guess, tonality and just being familiar with the words. I think that's a pretty good way to like just be familiar with it or getting comfortable with the language. Soon you say back in my day I was like this, then you proceed to say get off my lawn, you rascals, and transformation is completed. The only problem is I will probably never say get off my lawn because I will probably never own a house. That's the direction the world is going in. Everything else I can be old man. Oh boy. The sheer number of enemies is actually, I think, the overwhelming part. It's not even the difficulty of the combat encounter. It's just like the vast number of enemies you have to fight on your way to the next area. Like all I'm doing is like walking straight, I feel. Hey Featherhead, welcome to stream. Love me boy, love me axes. 8 elves, simple as. God of War is a simple game. Swing, blood, kill.
Can we leave now, please?
Almost there. This way.
Featherhead, have you played Ragnarok yet? I mean, it pretty much won every award except for Game of the Year. I feel like it's pretty poppin'. Can't say get off my property when you don't have property. Truth. I can have the essential, or what's it like, the old person starter pack, except for the get off my lawn.
You want war, Atreus? See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
Wait, what is Atreus doing? Atreus?
We do not need to rush. We should see this desert for ourselves.
Oh.
Look, I know we can't trust prophecy, but I'm not sure we should just ignore what we saw either.
We are not ignoring it. We will discuss it back home. For now.
I haven't played it yet, but definitely on my massive backlog. Yeah.
Earlier.
It's good. I would recommend,
Yes.
like for me, I don't remember a lot of the lore.
Then,
I would recommend getting a refresher on the lore before
Yeah.
starting, because
lead the way.
I feel like mostly confused in this
We
experience.
should be able to reach the Barons up top. Once we find a way past this hive matter.
I remember these things. Definitely Dark Elf territory.
Wait, they keep respawning. Oh, do I have to do
Gotta hit 'em
both of
all at
them?
once, remember?
I do not remember. Wait, how do I get through? This way? Yeah, this game is a very much a big lore dump, but I have nothing to connect the lore to the people. So I'm gonna have to do like a crash course after this stream.
You are getting better.
Ooh, excuse me.
Faster.
I'd even be better than you one day, huh?
If you are not, I have failed.
Mimir's like, oh, a fatherly conversation.
Travelers?
Atreus heard a creature in pain in the desert.
Over a storm like this? Most impressive.
You know Alfheim pretty well, right? Do you have any idea what's out there?
No, sorry. The elves and I... Long story, but it's best when we keep out of each other's way. Hive matter is... stickier than I care for. Good luck on your search, though.
Yeah, why do the Dark Elves have to be based
Stuff
around
some cloth in your
hives?
ears to
It's
keep
kind of
the
gross.
sand out. Don't knock it till you've tried it. How can I help?
Alright, upgrades, please. The much needed axe upgraded.
Boy, I'm glad this axe is in your hands.
Alright, blades, shields. I think we're... Yeah, no more upgrades available for us.
Oh, got time to chat?
You want to talk? No. Oh, he does want to talk.
Surprised to see you out here, Sindri. You must hate the sand.
Oh, it is the worst.
Game is rich in story. LB is like, you gotta ask the elves a question. Honestly, the elves have been kicking my butt. I've recently, like, within the past 20 minutes, figured out how to handle them properly.
Well, do you know what a juicy noken is?
No.
Well, thanks to Brock, the elves sure do.
What is a juicy...
No.
He just says no. A juicy. I do need to, what's it called? I need to spend my EXP. I just don't know how. Skills? Skill tree. Customize support. What is this? I can level up my bow ability? Anyways, neither here nor there. Hopefully this will help us a lot. Let's do axe skills. Melee. What the? Unlock mod tokens for a skill using XP. Freely change the token once a skill is unlocked. I have to purchase one now? Damage. Increases damage. Hold to craft. We like damage. Damage is pretty good. Skill labor. Using combat to increase tier. While sprinting, press triangle to perform a massive leaping attack. Sounds like a lot of work. While evading, press L. That sounds like a lot of work. Hold square to drag the axe through the ground and rip out ice shards that travel forward. See, this doesn't sound like a lot of work because it's one button. I can get behind this. How do I unlock it? I can't. Why do they bait me like this? Who designed this? And can I speak to their manager? Because this is not... Oh, wait. Their purchase button is square. Never mind. I can read. I can read. We're good. No complaints here. Hold triangle for a brutal axe attack that throws the enemy to apply massive damage. That sounds pretty good too. Switch stances by pausing momentarily. What? What is it? Stance? What is that? It's like the blade what in the... I'm getting that. That's cool. Alright, technique. Press... Why is there so much reading involved? I actually can't unlock a lot of these. To power up the... Okay. That sounds pretty good too. We're spending like everything. Wait, I have chains. I forgot about this. What else can we do? I think that's good enough. Atreus could use some help though. He does nothing for us. Yeah. Time to put you to work, boy. Sounds pretty good. Completing a father and son combo triggers an R2 prompt, allowing Atreus to use a powerful rope grapple finisher. Isn't that just kill stealing? Alright, I think we spent most of the points here. Alright, we made it through the very long leveling experience. I don't think we need to do anything here. Sindri's house. I think we are going to try to do the side quest though. We gotta look for the beast that is crying for pain, and then we'll put it out of his misery. I'll sharpen my blade just for this. What is that?
What are these animals?
Pew pew.
Native to Vanaheim.
Hi, welcome to stream. How do you pronounce that name? Jace Clinks? JS Clinks? If you have a preferred name you'd like to go by, please let me know.
Lucky for us.
Domesticated.
It's kill securing. I see. Yeah. It's all about the teamwork, you know. It's not about the glory. Just teamwork. Where did these guys come from? Did I miss the lore? Oh no. I can't see.
Any particular direction to find your wounded animal? Or are we just enjoying
I want
the
roar.
weather?
Well, we're trying to find a big
Perhaps we find a
big
cave
beefy
first
animal,
to
so
catch
maybe
our
we'll get
bearings?
a roar from that. Honestly, the sledding thing is kind of fun. They should spin this off into a Mario Kart knockoff.
Whatever's inside is kicking up quite a bit of sand.
How do we reach it?
There's caves and tunnels aplenty out here. Let's find one and see where it takes us.
Is this not a cave or a tunnel? What is this? It's in money. I like money. Oh, that's a treasure map. I did not get that vibe. Alright, we'll hop back on here. Do my part to be a team player. Check my KD. Exactly. You're sitting there with like 20 assists, 0 kills. He likes money. Hey Pizza, welcome to stream. Hopefully you're doing well on this Monday. We are oh my goodness. We're wandering through the desert, I guess. Makes me feel like arg. What, the money? No, the money is supposed to make you go, I like money. Alright, here we go. That is a Mr. Krabs reference from Detroit Become Human stream. Wait, how do I angle this? Can I get through all 3? No. I'm too tall. Can I crouch? Yeah, I can't even cut through 2. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to throw it up here and then I pull it down through here. Because when you pull it down, it comes at a curve. No. How about here? Oh, I'm a genius. Look at that. Big brain. That's the biggest brain moment I've had today. Now, how do I get up there? That is a problem in itself. I don't know. What's the most difficult achievement you got? For me, I mean, I've only completed a handful of games so far. My achievement hunting doesn't go back too far. I picked it up pretty recently. But I got the platinum for Final Fantasy 15, the one with the boys. And that one was just really long because of the nature of things, but there was this one achievement where you had to fight like a giant turtle. And it took forever. And it took, I don't know, I think like at one point I had to like put the game down and like go to bed. It took like 2 straight days. It wasn't like continuous playing, but like opening the game and playing it between multiple days just to get that one achievement. It was like one really long fight. It was actually mind-numbingly boring.
Look, there's a cave
So it was like a patience thing more than a skill thing. I think a lot of the achievements I kind of go for are more patient-based, like time-based, than skill-based, because skill-based achievements are one tough nut to crack, honestly. So we found the cave, but I don't know how to get in. I don't think it's this way. Bye-bye? Alright, sounds good. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day. I gotta get up here somehow. I don't even know how we angle ourselves to hit that shot. Mario Kart Kratos Edition, instead of blue shell, axe instead of green and red is sex. No. Brain cells rubbing. That issue may be skill related. Honestly, this game is testing my IQ. I think this game has been the biggest reason of being exposed for being a dumb on stream. How the hell do I get over there? Am I in the right place? I like how the wolves follow us. We'll go for a ride. Most enjoyable achievement hunt is Infamous Second Son and Elden Ring. I wanted to achievement hunt Elden Ring, but I think my gaming skills aren't up to snuff.
With those blades of yours.
No, they would foul the meat.
Ooh.
Oh, because of the magic on them?
The blood.
Ah, yes. Carry on then.
Sudden thoughts of Red Barrel, not the Red Barrel. Honestly, I can't believe I was defeated by a mere Red Barrel. It was right there in front of my face. So inconspicuous. You know what they say, the solutions are always right in front of you. And that was definitely the case. I actually don't know how to get up here. I feel like... Oh, is that it? I think I saw something interesting. I see this. Wait, no, it's covered in sand. Wait, it's blocked off. Maybe I don't see something interesting. You're not a dum-dum. I can be a dum-dum sometimes. I went to school. That doesn't mean I'm smart. Oh, it's got to be over here. This looks promising. You tell me I can't hop this ledge? A child could climb over this ledge. You're currently watching anime? The only anime I'm watching right now is One Piece and Vinland Saga Season 2. I actually don't really know what's airing this season. I'm open to suggestions though. LL true. Exactly. A cute dum-dum. That's a free ticket. Thank you, I appreciate it. Alright. I do think this cave is eluding me. Oh, is this it? Oh, we found it. Oh, I'm a genius. Okay, I'm not really a genius. All I did was wander.
This cave extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it.
You could catch up on older titles you haven't seen yet.
What is this?
Yeah, I think that's true.
A refuge for the dark
It's
elf.
harder to vet whether the new shows are good, but you can always know if a show that's finished is good. I actually am kind of obsessed with Vinland Saga. Even though it's like the farmland arc, I actually really enjoy it, despite there being very minimal combat. Looks like there's a bunch of elves here. Oh my god! Busque Batalina! Sounds like I'm fighting a sim. How'd I get across? Oh, I see. Wait, how do I get... What? How am I supposed to get all three? I have to like refract off this thing. Alright, there we go. Busque Batalina! Tell me the song of your people. Oh, he dipped out of there really fast. Wait, how'd he get a hit in? This guy's moving too fast. Ow. Oh, wait, there's a ton of them here. Don't touch me there. That's my no-no square. Where'd he go? Dude, what? This guy has massive ups. What are you doing fighting a war? You're playing the NBA. Oh my, okay. I gotta switch weapons here. There's way too many of them. Alright. I need to heal.
Behind you, brother!
I need one more. I'm out for blood. Alright, we're good.
No. Now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alfheim, can we really blame them?
That's valid. Atreus speaking facts. I'm also not watching that much. I finished Bocchi the Rock, watching Blue Lock now. I heard Blue Lock was good. I had seen one episode of Bocchi the Rock. I like to wait for anime to be out, so I'll watch Vinland Saga later. Yeah, Vinland Saga is going to be a long one. I'm tempted to read the manga for it. LB is a dark elf the whole time. Please, no. I don't want to be a sticky bumblebee. That's like the worst thing I could be. Is it this one? Not really sure what I hit. Maybe it's this one. Oh wait, it's this one. Nope. It's this one. No. How am I supposed to clear this? It's this one. No, it's not. Maybe I have to get a different angle on this one. Only anime that I would watch weekly is Attack on Titan. To be fair, I also really like Attack on Titan, but I liked it too much to the point where I just read the manga. And so now I know everything and it's really hard to watch the episodes. Like, I just have to skip right to the action sequences because I want to see how the combat is animated, but otherwise, like, all the political stuff and the mind games, like, it doesn't excite me anymore. Like, that's the trouble that I have. Like, if I really like a show, I'll start reading the manga, but then I'll never finish the show because I know what happens. Physics problems in my God of War game. Yeah, this is not what I signed up for. I feel like I'm taking a cleverly designed school exam. Casius, welcome to stream. Zan, is that Zanslag? Hopefully your Monday's going well. How am I supposed to clear this? Carefully. How's the battery? We're going strong, slow but strong. I think we're doing a side quest right now.
Or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
But yeah, I'm trying to like wrap my head around the lore of this, but we've been kind of just following Atreus because he's kind of leading the charge in this situation. Vinland Saga is a good read, but if you're gonna read it, I'll have to say welcome to the Club of Pain and Misery because the hiatus is a word that comes up often. Oh no. Does it have the Hunter x Hunter syndrome? Like, I love Hunter x Hunter, but at this rate, I don't think it's gonna ever end. But I feel for the mangaka because, like, I mean, he's chronically ill, so it is unfortunate. But also, I want my Hunter x Hunter. Wait, how do I get through? This measly gate cannot stop me and my axe, but it can. I don't think I'm supposed to be there. Where is Atreus? I've lost my son. I think I have to go up, maybe. That's good. Berserk, Vagabond, Hunter x Hunter enjoyers know what's up with hiatus. Good thing I haven't read Berserk or Vagabond, but Hunter x Hunter is enough pain and suffering for me to endure. I don't know if I could do it again. Like, I was so hyped to be watching the Hunter x Hunter anime, but like, we'll never know how the story concludes.
The creature
Sadly, I read all of them and feel immense pain. Oh no, I feel for you.
Like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know?
It'd be a shame if
Whatever
said
this thing
measly
is.
gate burned down. Oh,
It's
you're
a
so
lot of
smart.
pain.
Wait, how do I go back?
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay.
I am capable of curiosity. Can I even get back? Here's the rope. Man, I missed out on whatever was in that chest. Not sure if you can get back. Yeah, we'll have to revisit it. I'll need to get it for the 100% anyways. I have a feeling I'm going to be revisiting a lot of areas. Can I clear this? I love Spider-Man. Alright. I know how to do this now. Using my powers of observation, I can conclude that wood burns. And the answer is incorrect. Oh no. Do I have to like crank it up? Maybe if I like start a fire with my hands. Wait, so is Berserk like never going to complete because of that? Like, did he... I feel like if you pass away, wouldn't you have like someone designated to complete the story for you? Because now everyone else is like left in limbo, right? It's not wood, it's magic wood. Oh no, not the magic wood. Hey Foxy, I am the... What number is that? 1 million? 10 million. That's 10 million, right? No, that's 1 million. Yes, I cannot read. All the zeros blend together. 1 million pound fox. Well, welcome to stream. Hopefully you're having a good Monday. X over 1999 never wrapped up its initial run as a manga, and I'm still here decades later waiting for Clamp to resume the series to see how it's supposed to end. Wait, are mangas like not finishing common? Wait, that's awful. I guess for a long-standing series. Like, I have yet to read Yu Yu Hakusho, but I feel like I should because I have nothing to do while I wait for the Hunter x Hunter chapters. Now I feel dumb for thinking a wooden fence would burn down. I think that's perfectly reasonable, honestly. I'm surprised it didn't burn down. I stomp on floorboards to... Oh my god. Get these lizards out of here. I stomp on the floorboards to crack and lift up... leave a footprint. Is that something that I have to do here? Oh, that's so gross.
These things smell awful.
Alright, let's get this eyeball. There we go. Oh no. There's one here. Oh, was I supposed to just walk up to it and open it? Alright, that's 1, 2. Is there one more? Where's the last one? I don't think it's here. He has his pupils working on it, and they know the gist of how he wants it to end, but there's still a huge task. I see. Well, at least there's some semblance of passing on the torch. Like, that's some level of reassurance, I would hope. Is there another one in here? In this giant hole? Yu Yu Hakusho did wrap up its run after 19 volumes. Okay. I think I'm gonna... Wait, it also had an anime too. Maybe I should just watch the anime. I feel like it's gonna be a forgotten classic. I say as I've never seen it in my life. Like, I don't understand. So this door I could open. But there was a door up here. And I can't open it? Like, what makes this not openable? But the one downstairs was... This God of War logic confuses me. Like, this door was... I just walked up and pressed circle. Okay, so I do want to find the last one. Maybe it's across the river? Down here somewhere? Over here? Well, first I need to see if it's a time-based one. If it's time-based, then it can't be far. It is time-based. Oh, I'm so bad at these ones. My axe accuracy, what a tongue twister, is actually horrendous. Yeah, I don't think I know where the last one is. I guess we just have to move on. I sit down in a chair and the legs start to creak and bend and breaks underneath my weight. I think you might need a better chair. I should watch Evangelion again. It's been so long I forgot how good it is. Honestly, I feel like I should watch the Evangelion movies. Isn't it supposed to be like an alternate timeline of events? I feel like that'd be interesting, like a new fresh take on Evangelion. Same thing with the Code Geass movies. I actually haven't seen them, but I do want to see what direction they go. Like, I know it's mostly going to be recap, but like, if there are any additional changes. Wait, this is the rope thing, which means the door is down here. Wait, where is the door? Was this the door that we couldn't open? Oh, the door was... I guess you can only open it from one side. Oh, my brain hurts. It's up there somewhere? I can't aim on controller, yeah. That's like the only downside to like games like these. Like, I do like the controller layout, but aiming on controller just feels bad. Like, I play light bowgun and bow on Monster Hunter World, And playing that on controller just feels awful. Because I can't aim. Like, I rely pretty heavily on, like, the aim assist in games like these. I actually don't know how to... Do I have to, like... I think I need to get a good angle. Maybe the other side? My brain was not ready to solve this puzzle. Atreus needs to be more helpful. How do I... What angle would you like me to hit? It's clearly not this side. Like, it's got to be up here or something. What? It doesn't make sense to me.
I think we gotta hit it from the other side.
Okay, Atreus. How about you hit it from the other side? I'm literally on the other side. There's nowhere to hit it. Ugh. Like, the physics don't even match up to me. Like, where is it going?
We hit it from down there.
Okay. Alright, Atreus. You may be onto something. Oh, yeah. Okay, you know what? Atreus solved the puzzle for me, that's fine. We take it. I'm a PC gamer? Yeah, the PC controls are just way more precise. Like, for example, I can't imagine playing Overwatch on console.
Never been this interested.
My brain
Talk
couldn't
to
do it.
animals or enchanted rings or whatever.
Much has changed for both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
We're gonna kill it.
Not what you want.
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want too.
Dang. I'm not allowed to like what Atreus likes. He's gatekeeping liking animals. We gotta cancel Atreus. I tried to ride a bike and the tires popped. Oh, that's no fun. I can feel your brain pain. Yeah, this is not what I imagined. Okay, yeah, it looks like you can only open these from one side. Well, at least we got it. We need a brain power song. I wish I was smart enough for this game. Honestly, this game makes me feel a little... Oh, God. A little unintelligent. But it's okay. At least Atreus comes in clutch with the puzzle hints. This guy is so tanky. What? Who is this? I need to speak to your manager. You've been over-designed. Wait, I missed? How dare. This guy is so dang tanky. Wait, I just switched targets. This is the guy we want. Oh, you're telling me they hit hard. You're not taking any damage. You don't even have a health bar. Alright, we got some health back. We'll take it. Oh, shoot. There's too many. Oh my god. I actually can't see him hit me. Alright, last one. Jeez, I nearly died
Are you sure
twice.
we're doing the right thing?
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no, I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of dark elves to get there...
I remember a young lad whom, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes.
Backseat boy, twit longer incoming. I do enjoy my my backseating. I feel like a lot of people take a pretty hard stance on backseating, but I feel like I need it. I need to be backseated to beat my games. Streaming while playing games is a legit new brand of difficulty. It's all good. You find those blacksmith people? Yeah, they kind of vanished on us. Sindri was out in the... Sindri was like at the entrance, but that's about it. Is it this? I found the red barrel. We're good. Oh, hold on. I'm not going down just yet. There was a path over here, right? Red barrel? I can't reach the red barrel. What a monstrosity. Weapon is hitting like a wet noodle. Yeah, I feel like I'm fairly weak for where I am. X over 1999 was supposed to be about 21 to 22 volumes long if it were completed, but due to the controversial content that Clamp was aiming for, not many publications would accept it for what it is. I see. It was beyond its time. X over 1999 was Clamp's most ambitious work compared to most of their better-known light-hearted stuff. Wait, didn't Clamp make Tsubasa Chronicles or something? I remember reading that in middle school. My school library had a couple copies of that. I was reading that since they didn't have very much, or they only had like a handful of manga to read from, and that was in their collection. Such a tease, yeah. It's like just out of reach. The red barrel. Alright. Is it this? That's not it. Wait, there's a bunch of these. Oh, my brain. Alright, which one's the right angle? Wait, there's one all the way over here, too. I don't know if I can get that. Let's see. I think I might have to do it through here. Oh, let's go. Huge brain moment. There's one here, too. Where does this go? Oh, there's a free chest. I'll take it. Alright, once we get through this section, we'll see if we have to fight anything, and then it is 10 o'clock, so I will need to wrap it up pretty soon here. How do I get...
Look there. That bomb should help us out.
Thank you for your advice. I didn't need it. I know what to look for.
It's just...
Brain cell expanding. Honestly, I feel like this game is supposed to make me feel like I'm getting smarter.
To help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much?
Dude, Atreus has beef with me.
No.
He's like, how dare you care? This is my thing. Caring is my thing. Kratos, back off. He's actually telling me not to care. Like, that's such a strange thing. Maybe if I could aim. There we go. That's not what I wanted. Tarka says it's getting late for me. I'm going to bed. All right, sounds good. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. It was good seeing you and chatting. Hopefully we'll see you later. Clamp did Card Captor Sakura, Tsubasa Chronicles, Kobato, Man of Many Faces, Clamp School Detectives, XX Holic. I've heard of XX Holic, but I've never read it. Chobits, Ray Earth. I heard of Ray Earth too. I think Ray Earth was also in the library. Miyuki in Wonderland. Yeah, I haven't heard of a lot of those, honestly. I'm confusion. I think I had to bounce this on there to hit to this and bounce through to these. If only there was a way to lower this thing. Do I need to lower it somehow? There's a lot going on here. Like, I definitely can't bounce off of this. I have to tilt it this way, I think. My brain can't comprehend how these things are supposed to be connected in some way. Like, maybe I don't need to do that. Like, what if I just do this? No, I definitely need to use it somehow. Hey, caring is my quirk. Don't steal it. Caring? Yeah. God, caring is my defining character trait. You're not allowed to care. Imagine gatekeeping compassion. Atreus is an edgy teenager phase. Kratos, hardest challenge in life. Good night? Yes, good night. Have a great rest of your day. Or have a good sleep. Maybe I should go to the next one. Like, this has got to be something, too. There's a lot of reflecting rocks around here. Like, I need to get up there somehow, I'm pretty sure. These reflecting puzzles are not my strong suit. Jeez, Dad, just keep being mad like you always are. Yeah. Your job is to be angry. Do your job. I do think it's got to be something like this. Like, I got to reflect it this way. The question is, how do I get it to bounce off there? That's not it. I do think I need to get like another angle on there. Maybe if I go backwards. I don't know if I'm going to be able to solve this one. My brain age is too weak. Who designed this puzzle? Why can't you be designing SAT tests instead or something? Go do standardized testing. You don't need to be in God of War. I'm just trying to have a nice, relaxing evening. You don't got to make the puzzles so hard. No one asked for this. Just trying to play my little game. Having a good old time. I'm starting to feel like this puzzle has nothing to do with this spinning piece. Because it genuinely isn't doing anything for us. Like, can I don't even know. Because then the SATs would be fun. That's valid. I feel like they should be trying to make standardized testing fun. If you're gonna sit in a room for 3 hours, might as well enjoy some of it. Bro, is this like a dead end? My brain. I may have to look. Wait. Does this go to the heavens? Oh my. Hold it. If I hit this. And then I hit this. From this side. It goes up. Can it land on that thing? This is so misleading. I mean, it's hitting it. Who designed this? I would like to file a formal complaint because this is ridiculous. I have a feeling that this isn't the right answer. But I'm gonna persist anyways, because I don't think I have any leads. Because there's nothing else on the ground level. I think I need to go back to school for this. I gotta learn geometry all over again. This baffles my mind. What? Why is this spinning thing so difficult? Here we go. Crunchitize me, Captain. Maybe a little to the left. Are you able to get up anywhere? I think there's like a... I think I accidentally figured out how to go upstairs. Alright. Thanks, pizza. You're the best. I didn't know I was supposed to be up here. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was wasting my time. Alright, so maybe this is something. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, that's the money shot. I spent like 15 minutes on that thing, I feel like. And now I have to fight stuff? That's my reward? I feel like that's not how this is supposed to go. I'm supposed to get a prize. Like a prize that I want.
Incoming! Above you!
Alright, are we good? There's so many more. Pizza really do be brain food. It is. I could use some pizza. I have some in the fridge. I have leftovers. I just got some generic pepperoni pizza. Got some pepperoncinis. As usual, your prize is violence. Only when wet. I think I've said this before, but I actually like French toasting my pizza. If you take leftover pizza from the fridge and then you dip it in eggs, and then you pan fry it, pretty dang good French toasted pizza. It's like the cheese gets rehydrated, the crust gets super moist. And I don't know, it's a nice cakey texture. Surprisingly, I enjoy it a lot. Oh god. How many of these are there? Oh, I think we're good. We better be good. If you got other stuff around the house, you can make pepperoni pizza into something better. Oh, that's true. I should probably throw on like veggies that are about to go bad. What? I tried doing that over the weekend. My mom stopped. I called it sacrilege. Big sad. Yeah, I discovered it because of a video by Internet Shaquille. He's one of my favorite internet, I guess, like
Hey, Gefyun's ghost.
food channels.
The largest bloody half-goof I've ever laid eyes on.
But he recommends French toasting pizza, and I tried it, and it changed my life.
It's the Song of the Sands. You don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the storm?
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lunch. We'll get you out.
Oh, that's sad. I'm gonna laugh at you and call you a degenerate, but also quietly try it in secret. You'll be surprised. It's high key, low key, S tier food. S tier pizza.
Is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners.
Wait, so how do we get this thing out? Do we like... Oh. It's another puzzle. I was excited to see some action.
There's gotta be a way to clear those rocks. Get a better angle.
It's always about the angle, isn't it? First, I'm not allowed to be compassionate, and now I gotta find a better angle. Oh, wait. He means an angle to explode the rocks. That means there's a red barrel nearby. I just don't see it. Can we go down? There's no down. There's no up. I can't go up this way. Try some chains. Yeah, it didn't work. There's got to be something around here that I can oh, there it is. Alright, we got it. Took me a second. I think we had to use this in some way. What is this? Alright, that's pretty good.
Yeah, there we go.
Was that it? There's more to it.
Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
Wait, what? Do I have to dig a hole for it? Open the hive cage on the surface. This is an interesting side quest. Get a better angle. About to be... Get a better sun. That's true. I would like a sun that doesn't gatekeep being nice.
Mastiffers are known to burrow, so I hesitate to place full blame on our dark elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the dark elves, any more than the light belongs to the light elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources.
It's a gross
One the
natural
elves
resource.
have used since the time of their ancestors. And while the light elves seem keen to banish the hive over on their side, the dark elves make effective use of it out here in the barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting dark elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved.
No.
Then let us free it.
Atreus is having like a mid-teen crisis. It's like morality, ethics. I have to take these into consideration now. I'm just gonna loot this entire room. Nothing ethical about it. Is this the one? Oh, I got armor now? Ooh, this one is beefy. That might help me stay alive. Alright, so we're on the surface. We're looking to relinquish the giant jellyfish. Getting pretty close. Wait, it's actually really close by.
This is the spot! We can cut the half goofa loose here!
The half goofa loose? Are we hurting dark elves? Dark elves filled with arrows and axes? Oh, absolutely not. Yeah. It's like they can't be hurt any more than they already are.
It flies? Of course it flies. It's a half goofa.
Wow, it's been trapped in there for so long.
And hey, the storm's gone.
Aye, perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our dark elf friends after all.
Oh, we got rid of the storm?
Look, Father, thanks for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered he just wants to spend time with you, lad, while he still can?
Really?
Come on,
I
Atreus.
know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
Atreus is kind of a little shit.
I don't know what to say. Thank you for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
Father-son bonding. Alright, time to go. Where'd my dogs go? Oh, they're there. Time to get out of here. I feel like that's just a glorified jellyfish.
There's something I'm not sure I quite understand. In the Ragnarok prophecy Odin knows, all the realms get destroyed, including Asgard. In the version Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her life really make?
I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretations. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches who were keen on destabilizing the government. They picked an influential thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king.
Enough. We will continue later.
So that probably led to like a rebellion of sorts.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
You're welcome, you little F. My thoughts exactly.
If
Alright,
I
let's see if we
don't
get some
have it,
upgrades.
you don't need it.
No upgrades. No important upgrades, I should specify. Armor.
What can I make for you?
I feel like we should make some beefier bracers. Let's do this one.
Hey, what happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last
I
longer.
used it.
I will not.
I don't know what's better. I think eventually I'll try to craft everything anyways for the achievements.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Alright, I think we're good.
Be safe.
Kratos is like unironically hilarious. Alright, let's head home. Kratos has a chef's kiss. Just the kind of personality I need in my main character.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find his equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old God of War in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose
I
that's
feel like this is
fair.
just a really clever loading
I
screen.
can't be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Oh, I missed the door. Alright, we're back home. Where's the
Master
squirrel
Kratos,
guy?
I would speak with you.
Can I think I saw something about annoying him.
I am already here, Master Kratos.
Oh, this is his summoning bell. I'm not sure if it's a
Perhaps
loading
there was some
zone.
confusion. This is for calling me out here, not for when I am here.
This guy's hilarious. It's either like a really clever loading screen or like a way to
Do you just
present
like
narrative.
hearing the sound of the chimes? I suppose they do sound very pretty.
This is great. They voice these
Master
lines
Kratos,
too.
This feels very uncharacteristic of you, but if you enjoy the pretty chimes that much, I will allow you to indulge.
Yes, I will indulge. Indulge I shall.
Yes, you've done it. Well thrown.
Dude, this what is happening here? Can I like break him?
The sound of the chimes is not unpainful at this distance, so perhaps you could not?
These are probably like, my favorite voice lines so far.
Already here, as it were. So... I see. You're deliberately attempting to push me into some sort of emotional outburst, aren't you? Well, I'm not so easily swayed, my good man.
Can he actually break?
Stupid chime! Oh dear.
What the-
Sorry, I don't know where that came from.
Can I? Is there any more?
Already here.
I think that's it.
Kratos.
Stop with the stupid chime.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs.
I appreciate it.
Take a practice throw.
After what I've done to you?
A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly
Okay, we got it.
seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. What else is there?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge.
This squirrel's gonna fold you like a lawn
Notice
chair.
these dragons.
Dragons!
You'd probably kill me in my sleep.
Mr. Atreus, those are leaned worms, the brood of Neathog.
Neathog? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neathog chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace.
That's the
Neathog is a
caveat.
stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
Wait, what is that a reference to?
I needn't take up more of your time. Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling.
I love this guy. This guy's my favorite.
Here.
All right. Well, I think this is a good stopping point. We made it quite a ways through. Made it through the main quest and a side quest, so I think that's good enough. Got stuck on some puzzles, died a handful of times, but I think I'm pretty proud of the progress that we made today. So this is where we'll wrap it up for tonight. Alrighty. So I'm gonna put this into rest mode, and we'll switch on over. Alrighty. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. It was super fun. Reminder, we have 4 streams this week. I will actually be streaming the 4th stream this time instead of being featured somewhere else. Wednesday, we are doing Like a Dragon Ishin, per usual, continuing our quest for 100%. We are also going to be doing a 100% run of The Last Campfire. Apparently, it's a pretty short Zelda-like puzzler experience, and judging based off my puzzling skills, it may be quite a challenge. And then on Saturday, we will be doing Ember collab with Fitzy, Chi is Lost, and Gil Ryu. I haven't collabed with most of them before, so I hope it will be fun. But that's going to be it for this week, and then next week I will be doing only 1 stream during the week, and the rest of the time I will be prepping for the 1-year stream, and I'm hoping it will be a lot of fun. Another collab? Yes, another collab, and I will actually be streaming it this time. But yeah, Ember seems like a lot of fun. It's kind of like it's giving me Overcooked vibes, so I feel like it'll be pretty good. Puzzle game? I'll bring the ibuprofen. I need to bring my own. But hopefully we'll get some generous viewers. Maybe we'll get like an expert pop in and backseat the heck out of the game for me. Who knows? Who knows? But I will have a guide pulled up just in case I take too long on a puzzle. But the idea is to beat it before the average completion time. The average completion time for 100% is actually like 6.5 hours, which is totally doable in 1 stream. So we'll try to go and do that. But that's on Friday, starting at 4, the usual time. But for now, I'll see if we can find somebody to raid on Twitch, and we will be wrapping it up on YouTube. Mercenary says stay dangerous. Absolutely, stay dangerous, everybody. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your evening. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.